So who is more problematic when it comes to relationship?
Ladies.
Because I'm a lady, I'll say it's guys.
For me, I would think the guys.
I think it's the women. We all with the same problem, but I think the ladies are worried too much.
Okay, guys, so once again, my name is Niai, and I welcome you to Race of Love. We are back on the street again with another interesting episode. And today we are actually on the street. Who is more problematic when it comes to relationship? Is it the guys or is it the ladies? If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, follow us, and also comment on the section below what you think about this topic. Let's get into the video and see what people have to say. So my name is Nia. What's your name?
I'm Sally.
Sally. Sally Gali of. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Okay, all right. You look alike.
Really?
Anyway, are you dating, single?
I'm dating.
All right. How is it going?
Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but little ups and downs. You should expect it. So it's not smooth. Even in marriage, it's happened. So that is it.
I like that. So when it comes to relationship, who do you think is more problematic? Is it guys or ladies?
Both. It depends on where you stand, but because I'm a lady, I'll say it's guys.
Are you not being biased?
I'm not being biased because everybody thinks they are right. Every gender would say it's lady, like to protect your interests. But I might have my reasons why I'm saying it's guys. Yeah, because too much headache. Sometimes I just feel like I'm alone. I just feel like being alone to avoid. You didn't call me. You didn't come and visit me. You didn't get me anything on my birthday. You're not posting me on WhatsApp, like that kind of thing. Yeah, if you're alone, you know you're alone. Or somebody is poaching you because the person is dating. The person wants to feel like he owns you. We aren't married. We are just seeing each other. It's courtship. So why is it that when somebody is approaching you or somebody is being nice, you react some way to block chances? So these are the things that pisses me off about it. But you know, sometimes there's fun. So you look at the fun part and you choose rightly. Yeah.
That's really interesting. But my name is Nia. What's your name?
Zina Selassie Azamati.
Okay, you are welcome to Race of Love.
Thank you.
First of all, let me ask this before. Are you dating, single, or married?
Yeah, I'm dating.
All right, good. Since you are dating, in relationship, who do you think is more problematic?
For me, I would think the guys. The guys are more problematic than the girls.
Wow. My name is Nia. What's your name?
Okay, I'm Nadede.
Nadede. Hey, Gane Yibo.
Oh, fine.
Ingmegboyo.
Okay, Madina.
Medina. A little into the frame. Good. So we are acting on the street when it comes to relationship. But first of all, let me ask this: are you single or dating?
Oh, I'm dating.
Oh, how is it going?
Good.
Wow. So who is more problematic when it comes to relationship?
Ladies.
My name is Louis Loco.
Okay. Are you married or you are dating?
No, I'm not married.
Okay. We are asking that who is more problematic when it comes to relationship?
We all with the same problem, but I think the ladies are worried too much.
Chama, you are welcome to Race of Love.
Thank you.
My name is Nia. What's your name?
Christopher.
Christopher. Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
A little in. Good. Are you in a relationship? Are you dating, married, or single?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
How is it going so far?
Cool. It's going
Things are going well.
very well.
So, in a relationship, who is more problematic? Is it the guy or the lady?
Both of them could be problematic.
What is your stand?
My stand, I think it's the women.
Everybody say the women. The guys are saying the women. The women are saying the guy. The ladies were saying guys. I thought you, the guy, also say the girl. So why the guy?
The reason is that you see, guys are so stubborn. Okay, not all guys though, but most guys are stubborn.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes they feel like because they are the man, they have to be the head and they want to be bossy over their girlfriends. But if you do that, you make problems set into your relationship, and that's very bad. Because you doing that, the girl will feel like you are being too bossy, you are being disrespectful, and all those things. And you know those kind of things to bring a girl's spirit down. If she loves you, it will just go down to zero because of the kind of perception or the kind of behavior you have. So for me, yeah, I think it's the guys.
Wow. Why do you say ladies and not the guys?
Because we go in for money. Nowadays, we don't go in for love. And we think money is everything. We choose money over love. Yes. And you know, these are youths. We think every problem can be solved only with money. We don't have the knowledge, the wisdom, and understanding to think wisely in any way. All we think about is money. Yes, and I've been a victim of it before. Yes, I've been a victim of it before when I started dating my ex. Yes, 2 years back. Yes, I started dating him, and then I was having problem from home. So I went into the relationship with those problems. Maybe assuming maybe I'll get help from that relationship. So I went it within my power that I'm going to get something better out of that relationship. So maybe when I go and date the guy, he will be supporting me in a financial way. That was when I'm having problem with my secondary school. Yes, my school fees and all those stuff. My parents were not supporting and all those stuff. So I was thinking maybe when I go into that relationship and then I send everything inside, he will help me. But it turned out to be something else. I lost everything. I lost all. Yes. So I think we ladies, if we will advise ourselves and then reason much as possible, think deeply, we will understand relationship because men only need respect.
Why do you say it's the lady, not the guy?
You know something, you know that the guys are hustling. And the ladies, as you know, the ladies, they don't want to be suffering. So when like today you give her something and then they ask another day you didn't get for her and she wanted to verse. Yeah, because she doesn't, even sometimes they used to tell you that oh, I was in my place before you come and say you are love me. So if you know you can't certify me, leave me, let me go. So I think the ladies, they're supposed to be having patience because they know that the system is too hot. So they are even giving us problem too much. Even me standing here, I've got a lot of, even today because of the problem I was from Medina to La Paz. I wanted to come and solve it with the lady. Maybe I have talked to her that I'm coming to see her. She agreed now, I'm coming to reach La Paz, now I'm calling her, switch off. And I called to now, she wanted to give me format. So the best way that I will just return to us. So I want to share to the lady that they have to, yeah.
So girls, you have to be patient to guys. That's what he's trying to say. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So why the women?
Because you know women are usually difficult beings. They are quite difficult to understand. What a guy would, you could do A for a guy and a guy would be very pleased, but for a woman you would have to do A with explanations. You need to explain why you do certain things, and so when the explanation doesn't go well, it tends to create a problem.
Wow.
So I believe that the women are sometimes problematic, more often than not.
So can you say it's the fault of the guys that we don't understand them? That's why we see them to be problematic?
Yes, it could be, because I mean, for there to be harmony, for there to be unity, you need to understand each other. Understanding is key. So if I don't understand what you need, I can't do what would make you feel happy. And so lack of we the guys not understanding the ladies enough is also a cause of the issue, because I mean, if I don't understand you, definitely I'm not going to do something that will please you, and then definitely you're also going to retaliate.
My last question, do you think ladies don't understand guys, that's why they are saying guys are more problematic?
Yeah, we don't understand them, and they're also not making time to understand us, so they become the problem here. Become algorithm for us to solve, so that's it. Yeah.
So what's the way forward?
I think we should understand each other, and we should put our egos aside, like listen to one another. If maybe a problem to me might be petty to you, a problem to you might be petty to me, but you should come to a point that whatever I tell you be important. Whatever you tell me, treat it as important, like my own. With that one, I think there'll be mutual understanding and mutual benefits. When you do that, I think that's the way forward.
Sally, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you too.
Wow. So, what do you think should be the way forward for the guys in relationship?
Just be respectful, show her love. Yeah, anything good you can do for a girl. After all, you're the one who know your girl and you know what she likes and what she doesn't like. So yeah, and just be yourself. But me saying be yourself doesn't mean that you should just act anyhow or something. Nah, sometimes you can change because we are all not perfect. So yeah, that's what I can say.
Wow, this one I can say, whoever this lady is, she's so blessed to have you.
Yeah, amen.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you too.
When we come to relationship, marriage and everything, men need only respect. And that is all. If you respect a man, you are loving him. Totally 100%. Yes, but we ladies, oh sweetheart, I'm sorry because we are having that mentality. It's not even our fault because our generation is moving that way. Yes, our generation is not helping. But if we should have reasoned better and then think more, let's say, make our own home corrections, we would have come out with something best.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I think with what you've said, our next topic will be asking the girls to tell us how we should be able to understand them. I think that will be the next topic.
Very necessary. Very necessary. Yeah.
So what do you think is the way forward? How do we go about this issue?
I believe that whoever you choose to be with in a relationship, the first thing is that you should make effort. You can't know the person at a go, but at every point in time, you should make effort to know the person. I mean, for the rest of your life, you can keep knowing and knowing, but you should make a conscious effort to know what they like, understand them, and have patience. It's key because you can't know it all at a go. So you need patience. And sometimes you need to be matured.
Exactly. I like the maturity you brought
There are
in.
some things that you need to overlook. So you don't know, you do something, it backfires, it goes wrong. It takes maturity for you to take it like, okay, I didn't know this. Now let me sit down. Okay, now I know that this is what she doesn't like, so then I won't repeat it again. But for some, you don't know, it just backfires and then you take offense in that. So it takes maturity. Maturity is also very key.
Christopher Columbus, thank you so much for having you on Race of Love.
You're welcome. All right, sir.
So what do you think is the best advice or the way forward for ladies especially?
Okay, what we have to do is to learn our own handwork. As a lady, you don't need anything. The best thing that can help you is to learn your own handwork. Yes, let's say you learn something like hairdressing. If a guy doesn't give it to you, you can feed your own self. Let's say you are in marital home, and then your man is not giving you money. Okay, you're also not working. So how do you help each other? And you are the lady that you need to support the man. And here lies the case, you're also not giving. That tends to be domestic violence because definitely when he's spending too much, he will raise his hand. He take you as a doormat. But if you are raising, let's say 30%, he's raising 70%, together you fight. Please, you understand? Yes, so I would say we ladies, we need to help the men by learning our own handwork so that in our near future, our children will not suffer. Let's assume it's like you are in the house with your husband and then his monthly salary is not coming. And you, the lady, you are a hairdresser, makeup artist or something, and the kids want to pay their fees. The little that you have, you can support. And when the man comes like, oh honey, I know you were not around, so I paid this amount of money. Can you please return it when you get it? He will even double it from you, trust me. But we don't have that tension, so that is what is breaking us down.
Wow, thank you so much. I know you are in a hurry, I stop you, but I really love your submission. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, dear.
All right, guys, so thank you so much for sticking around and also watching to the end. I hope you guys have really learned something. You've taken 1 or 2 points. I'm glad you watched to the end. The ladies say guys are problematic and complicated. The same way the guys also say the ladies are problematic and also complicated. But hey, it's just all about understanding.